What's up, Nitro Nation? Well, there's box tune, bench tune, whatever you want to call it. There's park tune, bass site tune, you know. Then there's what I like to call street tune. Let's tune this new addition to the family, the new pisano in the family. Matter of fact, stay tuned, because after this video, though, later on today or this evening, there will be the Godfather, which, as you know, of the Italian Motors, is the Rex Legend 28.8. He just called the meeting. I guess he's going to welcome in the new member here, Reds Jr. I call him Reds Jr. Because remember, this Reds here, .21 R5R Racer, is just a little below the other one I have. The other one I have is next level up. This is, I don't want to say it's a lower level, but it's kind of, you know, Mario's way of saying, hey man, you want to taste what I got going on? You know, I can't just give you the full tilt red Corsica or WR7 Diamond, whatever those new ones. They got some pretty badass motors. There's one that's in a limited edition Italian something. It's black and it's got the Italian flag on top of it. Sick ass motor. But anyway, it's his way of saying, hey, you know, for $350, you know, with exception to the clutch. Remember, I found this on eBay, brand new. You guys see me take it apart. That piston has no wear on it. It had a little tiny, like a hairline scratch. You know the Muggy Maniac's anal. Not a scratch, but just a little hairline mark on the piston itself. I was kind of mad. I actually did. Now, you know how the Muggy rolls. He's just OCD about his shit. I like my shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, it's an Italian piece of jewelry, I call it. You know what I mean? This shit's like fucking bling bling. Gotta take care of this shit. This ain't no rice burner. This ain't no OS, you know? Not to discredit OS and all the other motors and, you know, the FXs. But last time I checked, you know, people talk about these FXs. I haven't seen one on the race circuit yet. So I don't know. Maybe people on the club circuit that are racing these things know something the pros don't know. Either that or just maybe it's still under the experimental state. Whatever. I just don't see any. As you know, it's all maximums, reds, some LRPs, blocks, which are OS based. What's the other one? Cubes, which are OS based, you know, techno, and, you know, the ones Ryan lets run. But anyway, that's not let's stay on subject here. You know, the Muggy Maniac likes around blonde. But anyway, for $350, you can get this motor. It's the Reds R5R, .21, 5-port. Okay, with the pipe and the header setup. This pipe and header setup, I just fired it up a second ago, but I you know, I didn't want to get into my brap session because I want you guys to, you know, see how this thing rocks and how it rolls. And, you know, we're just gonna rip around the street. We got this. Look at these things. These are the original tires that came on this MBX5 Pro Spec when I bought it. Look, they had tread on them. They're slicks now. These are my street slicks. So we got street slicks. I'm surprised they haven't torn yet. Who knows? Maybe this time they will. I try to go easy on them. I try, you know, but depending on how the Muggy Maniac feels, I mean, I might rip around a little bit. But anyway, this motor is 300 and some change. If you want the Reds clutch, it's the Reds. These Reds clutches are I don't know if they're better than Novorossi because I haven't ran either one of them yet, but from what I hear, these are pretty badass clutches. Reds 4-shoe clutch. They're about $50-$60, as much as the Novorossi ones are. So I got to get me a Novorossi. I know Raja speaks highly of them. So anyway, this thing has, if you look at it, it's kind of like a mid-range, like a Dynamite 053. It's not no shorty. This is a long pipe. It's got a 12 pinion on here. A 12 pinion, people. I mean, that's crazy, right? 12 pinion? I mean a 12 pinion. What the hell am I talking about? You know the Muggy Maniac isn't talking out his ass. 16 pinion, I'm sorry. It's got a 16 pinion on it. Let's go back into that. I need to grab something real quick. So anyway, we're out here at the casa. I mean, if I lived in the hood, which I don't, I wouldn't even be leaving my shit out there, but okay, back to the cave. Meanwhile, back at the cave. But yeah, so those of you, hope you guys had a good weekend. Watch the roar. I don't know what happened to Mayfield and the buggies, but obviously he had some technical difficulty. Credit due where credit's due. Rivkin took that. Rivkin? Is it Rivkin? R-I-V-I-K-I-N, something like that. Associated. It's been a while that he's won anything big like that. Not that he's not a good driver, but, you know. Anyway, I think if Mayfield was racing, Mayfield would have spanked that ass. But, you know, I really don't concerned about the buggies. I'm a trucky guy. If you guys, you know, buggies are cool. Don't get me wrong, I love my buggy, but I love my little freaking little road runner, little squirrel. Okay, like the .21s. This is a stalker, man. I haven't ran a stock .21 and shit, I don't know. I think the last one I ran was the OS that I'm sending to Rick to get modded. That OS XR Max .21. It's a pretty nasty little OS. But you know, it's the low. It's the same like I did on the comparison. Same level as this one. These are the entry level of these type of motors. This one, if you're gonna get a motor, $300. I suggest if you just like your .21s for whatever reason, that does it for you. It doesn't for me. That's why this thing here, it's gonna get modded. We're gonna see how nasty it is stock, because the Red's other one I had when I ran it stock, it was a pretty nasty little .21. Okay, so that's when I said, okay, we gotta mod this thing because it's really gonna get busy when we mod it. If it's a nasty one right now, when we get it modded, it's gonna get like nasty. So basically it's gonna get supersized and we're gonna go big. And you know the muggy, we go big or go the hell home, you know what I'm saying? So let's fire this thing up. So hold tight, let's get this baby going. A 16 pinion, that's weird. It must be the combination. When I read an article, did some research, these things, DeMario designed this motor and the setup with a sick ass nasty bottom end on this .21, combined with a mid-top pipe, and with a mid-pipe, and since the pinion is a 16, that's where you're getting your top end. But I'm curious to see a 16 pinion on a .21. I would think it would kill it, no? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Just like an Italian, people. Fires right up. So, I don't know. I guess Raja, the reds that he has, I've never had issues with my other one, stock or modded. When I had it stock, never had any flame outs. It was the most, these motors, these reds are the most, if you guys are newbies and you can afford the coin or look around, I paid $125 for this thing. It's brand new. But that's me, man. That's why I'm going to do a video later on some more nitro archaeology. How you find deals, man. How you look, what you look for. What you try to stay away from. There's a lot of things that go into it. Remember, I've been doing this online eBay nitro shit for 4 years now, like hardcore every day. Sounds pretty nasty to me. Settles right down. I mean, look at that idle. This thing's brand new too, man, so we need to break this badass in. Alright, let's see if we can get some little bit of footage here, people, with my shitty camera work. She's purring like a kitty though. She gets up and go for a 16 tooth. Man, this thing gets up. We're having a 16 pinion on this thing. If I throw a 14 on it, it might do wheelies. Man, I love these motors. So easy to tune, easy to break in. Man, like I said, if you can afford one, even for $300, it's fine. It's a good deal. And I mean, I think they're good motors. When I broke my reds in, I noticed that it keeps its temperature. It's weird. I would get it with the heat gun and I would break in that reds in. The team edition at nighttime was like 50 degrees. I got it up to about 220 and it stayed there like around 215, no lower, the whole entire tank. It was really crazy. I've never seen a motor do that. So I don't know. Whoop, too long. Too much load. Okay. Oh yeah, she's running really good. I mean, the only thing I had to adjust a little bit is the low end wasn't that far off, so I didn't have to. I mean, these things aren't real finicky, so they're easy to adjust. Oh, this thing goes, man. Now that, if there is any, is a, like, I don't know if the tune gets any better than that. I can't wait till, I don't know, this motor's nasty, stock. If I get this thing modded, it'll be an animal, just like the other one. I almost want to just leave it because I already have a modded one. I don't know. You guys make comments below. Let the Muggy Maniac know. I got a modded badass. By the way, my R5 modded one wouldn't completely spank this thing, but it would spank its ass. Not by much. This thing's pretty nasty stock. Okay? So you let me know. Should I keep it stock, or should we just go balls to the wall and mod the hell out of this thing? Clear it out. This thing's nasty, man. This is a nasty little 21, man. I mean, this thing's dialed, pretty much. And it's running rich right now. I was going to lean it out a little bit, but I really don't need to. There's really not enough room on my street to get this thing going top end, but I got to take it down to the local spot. I might just keep this motor if I want to race. This would be if I changed the diff oils, geared it differently, changed the shocks. This thing, even as old as it is, 14 years old, I guarantee you I'd smack some ass on any track. Especially with this setup. I like the setup, man. That's the EFR, what is it, 23, whatever it is. We'll go over it again. R5R Racer Reds .21 with a Reds horseshoe clutch and a 16 pinion. This thing's screaming its nuts off, and look, 156, that's it. These things don't even start waking up until about 250. It's not even, it's like 100 degrees off. Oh, sorry about that, people. Well, that is the first run of the R5R. Brand new to me, used to you, barely used. Reds, .21 5-port. You know what? I'm probably just going to keep this and use it to race because I might get back into racing. I know it's expensive and, you know, this and that, but, you know, if I'm going to have buggies, you know, you got to race one of them. They're building a new track in Orange County, an indoor one that's got a retracting roof on it, and like a killer-ass track, but anyway, so maybe that's what I'll do, you know, I don't know. I'm just not really into racing no more, and, you know, and it is a lot, it's not cheap. Anybody that tells you racing isn't expensive is full of shit and talking out their ass, because I mentioned it before, and you can ask anybody that races that you trust of what they tell you, that racing is, it can get expensive, man. So I spend enough money without racing. So anyway, all right, people, I'm gonna clear this thing out because it's loading up and I don't like it loaded up. Shoot, I don't like it loaded up like that before I quit it, before I turn it off. So let's clear this baby out first, then shut her down. Remember, people, nothing smells, sounds, or feels like 8-scale nitro, baby. Pizza cutters. Alright, people. That's the Muggy Mania. He's out. Catch you later on at the Nitro Crave. That was just a little quick street brap session for you. Just why I wasn't going to brap today at all, because, you know, I only do it, you know, on the weekends, but I got off work today early, and I was like, you know what, I want to fire up this Reds, man. You know me, man. I'm like the next freaking gearhead, like Mr. Za says, man. I got whips. I just watched one of his videos. I forgot it was. He was getting some crazy motor. Oh, yeah, the chromed out badass motor he got for his NTXL. He was like, shh, this is what it's about, people. I got platforms. I got whips. I got nice whips. I mean, I want more. I mean, I have decent ones, but I want a couple more. But, you know, and I was thinking, yeah, I do, man. I love my motors, man. I got to have more motors. More motors, more pipes, more brap. Platforms will come, man. As long as I got the platforms let's get some more motors, man. I got more motors coming, man. I don't know, as far as the pea shooters, I can't get any better than the Reds. Especially at the price that I pay. That means I got this one and the other one for less than $300. And if you want to count the $100 that it cost me to mod the Team Edition I have, that's $400 for two sick, badass, next level .21s. Okay, one of them modified for $400. Can't beat that. Unless you want to go get an OS for that price, by all means. Hey, personal preference, to each his own, you know, blah, 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 you hear all that, whatever. All I know is it's Italian or nothing, period, man. I'm all about my Italians. Got some good rice burners, but yeah, I'm not looking for rice burners, man. I'm looking for more Italians, man. I don't own the works yet. I don't know if I'm going to get one because it is a .21, but, you know, I love my Italians, even if it is a .21. I got to get a works. It's part of the family, you know. It's part of the Pisano family, you know. So, you know, that could be coming too. You never know. So anyway, but we got more Rexes and more LRPs coming because, you know, I do need my big motors. You know, this is bad. This, I'm very, very, very kind of shocked because I didn't expect this little pea shooter bone stock to perform the way it just did. This thing has a lot more top end than I could. It was just, as it was flying, you guys seen it flying down the street? It was just like kicking in second gear because of that 16 pinion. It wanted more, man. But I don't have the room, and I'd be out here in the street, and the thing would be getting run over by a car, and then Muggy Maniac would be crying. If my shit got ran over, I would cry, really. I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed. No shame in my game. If somebody ran over my RC, first I'd kill their ass, then I'd cry. Anyway, that's all I got, people. We'll catch you guys in a few. Let me go over some stuff. I got to go check this thing. Brush it up a little bit because it is a little dusty, and we'll catch you. I'll catch you guys in a few hours. Maybe you'll probably get this video soon because it's not that long, and then you'll get another one either late tonight or early tomorrow morning, so you guys can watch on the way to work or whatever. And but that's it, man. I love this R5 stock R5R racer. I am like so stoked, especially because I only paid 125 bucks. That combo with that pipe that it comes with, and the Red's clutch, 4-shoe clutch, and that 16 pinion, killer, man. This thing has bottom end, which I'm surprised. Like I said, Mario knows what he's doing when he set this combo up like this. He knew how to get the little Italian pony here wrapping. Okay, so I'm I'm not going to change anything on it. I like that setup. I want to get it out in the open and really see what this thing's got. I know it's got some top end, big time. So, and maybe I could sacrifice a little top end because you know me, I like my bottom end snap. But it has snap on the bottom, man. I'm tripping. I don't know what to say, man. I'm tripping out. And you guys have seen it. This thing has snap and bite off the line mid, and this thing pulls hard top end. It just I wanted to keep on going. So anyway, enough of my brapping. Let's get you guys this video. The sooner you guys watch this video, the sooner you can, we can get on to my next one, which will be in the Nitro Cave. So that's all I got. Shout out to all my brothers out there. Nitro Joe, Lights Out, Mr. Whip Ass. Good videos, by the way. I want to say one thing before I go. I notice a lot of guys mimic my videos. I'm not going to mention their names because I don't want to embarrass them, but they know who they are. And I don't mind. I feel flattered, but please, be your own guy, you guys. Don't copy me. I got a lot of flack for that because of John Bodegel, and I still do the za and the blah and all that every once in a while, but, that's his shit. This is the Muggy Maniac, This is the Muggy Maniac's just going to talk shit, lay the smack down, give you some facts, give you a little entertainment on the side, and, trying to work on the camera work. That's coming up soon, hopefully. So anyway, that's all I got, people. Remember, if you're not running your shit, like right now, hold on, people. Gotta check. Oh yeah, piston bottom dead center. When you're done with your shit, roll it. Make sure your piston's bottom dead center. Let's get the fuel out of this bad boy. Throw some after Muggy juice in there, and we're good to go. All right, people. Peace out.